First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only, how'd that go? Whatever, dog. We got Cole in the building today. Come on, let's get into it. Special delivery, let's go. Yo, family, what's good? You are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. I know the street's been waiting on us, baby, but guess what? We are back in the building today. I'm your boy Sykes, in case you forgot, and as you can see, we got basketball and hip hop in the building with us today with Puma and J. Cole's RS Dreamer 2. So without further ado, fam, let's just get right into the unboxing. Before we actually get into this shoe, y'all know what it is. We gotta take a look at this dope box. This thing is wild. Look at it. This is just a creative looking box. Like, you have this Dreamer logo right here, which comes from J. Cole's Dreamville label, right? And that's in all of these clouds. So I guess this is in the sky. Then you see you got the Puma logo right here, also floating across the sky. Then you got this guy right here. This is J. Cole actually dunking a basketball. I guess this is like his Jumpman logo. Y'all remember that weird dunk that he did at that one All-Star game? Like, that's where this comes from. I guess if you're gonna have your own shoe, you might as well have a Jumpman logo. So, hey, more power to you, Cole. Anyway, let's see what these things is hitting on. All right. Ooh, it's like it's wrapped in a blanket or something. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, look at Cole, y'all. Look at Cole, y'all. These are sick, y'all. Wow, like this yellow, fam. Like, I love this yellow. It's so vibrant, dude. Like, I also love the tooling of this thing. There's so many layers to this shoe and so many different materials. Like, you got this mesh right here. Then you move up, you got this leather right here, and then you got some suede right here. So there's like multitudes to this thing. And then this midsole, man, this is just a deep black. But even beyond that though, I love the chunky look of this midsole. Y'all know I'm Dash You Daddy. Like,
y'all know I'm Dash You Daddy. Like,
I love this midsole right here. And then the outsole, ooh, y'all see that? This is like a feather pattern. Yeah, this is like a feather pattern. This is dope. This is just a good looking shoe, man. But even beyond the look of this thing, like, this shoe is so fascinating to me because it is a performance basketball shoe, but it also has a rapper's name behind it. And that's just so wild to me. So of course, you know we gonna talk about it. It's story time, fam. Let's get into it. So, it isn't necessarily out of the ordinary for a rapper or an entertainer to have their own signature sneaker or their own signature clothing line. Like, you look at the names you got, like Kanye West, Travis Scott, Beyonce, even Pharrell, like we have back here. They all have their own signature shoes, their own signature clothing line. So for J. Cole to have a signature shoe isn't necessarily surprising. That's not the fascinating part about this. What is fascinating though is that this is a performance basketball sneaker. Like, Kyrie Irving has a performance basketball sneaker, J. Cole has a performance basketball sneaker, and he's a rapper. That's just wild. But when you think about it a little bit, it kind of makes sense. J. Cole has an actual J. Cole has an actual history with the game of basketball. No, he doesn't have the same masterpiece story where he played for the Toronto Raptors in an NBA preseason game. But he did play ball in high school though, for his junior and senior teams. And he even started games as a senior. And when he got to St. John's, he almost made that basketball team as a walk-on before deciding, yo, I'm gonna quit this rap thing, or quit this basketball thing rather, and go this rap route, which, great decision making by you, Cole. But anyway, you can see that there's clearly a passion for the game there. Like, he still posts training videos to Instagram, and we've seen and heard stories of him actually playing with NBA players, and not just playing, but actually holding his own and playing pretty well. So he's pretty good at this thing. And that's why it's so smart for Puma to tap into Cole this way. They don't have a signature basketball athlete, and of course they don't. Why would they? Signature athletes don't really sell sneakers anymore. It's been that way for years. I mean, think about it. If you don't have one of the top guys, you're probably wasting your time. there are only maybe 5 NBA stars who are global household names, and those are the folks who sell signature shoes. Puma don't have one of those folks. They don't have a Steph Curry or LeBron James, so they have to play the game the smart way. What did they do? They went out and got a celebrity, like the names that we mentioned above. They got J. Cole, someone else has Travis Scott, someone else has Kanye West. Now, this shoe right here, this is, again, a performance basketball sneaker, and Cole can reasonably sell that, and that's the difference between him and Travis Scott, is that he actually has a history with the game. He actually has a love for the game. And that's something that separates him and makes him different from the rest of his peers. And that's why he can reasonably sell one of these shoes when maybe someone like Kanye, who doesn't seem to be that great at basketball, can't. All right, fam, so you know what it is. We gotta get into that brass tacks. We gotta talk about who this shoe is really for and how it fits into the grand scheme of things we all know and love called sneaker culture. And I think we gotta start here with the price tag on this thing. So this shoe is actually $135, which ain't cheap. It's a pretty penny, and it's definitely a little bit more than the OG Dreamer that they dropped last year at $125. But at the same time, you're gonna get a lot of wear out of this thing. I mean, this is a performance basketball shoe, yes, but it's also pretty stylish. Like, this is one of those shoes that you can wear it on the court and you can also wear it off the court without feeling sort of weird and awkward in it. Like, you can go from a hoop session to a grocery store trip without thinking, yo, do these shoes look a little bit weird on my feet? Shouts to Puma and Cole for tapping into that and being a bit more creative than we generally see with basketball shoes. Like, I honestly wish that more brands would kind of take that same energy and put a little bit more effort into making their basketball shoes wearable outside of the court. And then on top of that, fam, speaking of Cole, like, if you are a fan of J. Cole's at all, whether it's from the stuff that he drops with Dreamville, his own music, his fashion, his style, then this is definitely a shoe that you're gonna wanna get. Now, is this ever gonna be like a Kanye West Yeezy piece? Maybe not. Is this ever gonna have the hype that a Travis Scott SB Dunk drop does? Maybe not, who knows? It could, but we don't know. It doesn't really need to though, because this shoe has a purpose and it perfectly fills it. It's a performance basketball shoe that actually looks good, and you really can't find that anywhere else. And that's what makes this shoe so special and why I think it is so worth your time. Anyway, fam, just like that, we out. That's a wrap for Special Delivery for today. I'm your boy Sykes. This is Puma and J. Cole's RS Dreamer 2. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Special Delivery. If you like what you've seen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our playlist for the rest of the heat that we review, or maybe just check out this video right here.